about that. But I just must analyze things because we have a backlog of many things because of the time and what I've not been around. Now, first thing is that we're going to conclude on what I was discussing about. Yes, I need to talk on this thing because women should be informed. And I'm glad that many of you understand the reason for this platform and you are getting it. Informative, educative. The sense of humor is just to relax you whilst we are learning. Do you understand? I can always say we are not here to bring people down. No. Sadly, we may learn from you, good or bad. Sadly, your story, you know, sometimes I may even be the one, I bring my own story, my own life history. Do you understand? And God, please help us so that we'll not be used for bad example and bad experiences, whereby people have to learn from our own faults and, you know, wrong decisions or, you know, anything. So accept that this is life. The day you stop learning is the day you become the most stupid. That's, you know everything. That's why you stop learning. You become the most stupid person in the world. Do you understand? You become the most stupid person in the world. You have to always learn. You have to always learn. So, sadly, it's the celebrities I use most time. There's nothing I can do about it. It's more, you know, helpful. Now, Kayamata's case, Jaruma Empire, like I was saying yesterday, I'll just read some things. Now, can you help me tell me, love your Osha, darling, how are you? Osha, have you done your teeth? One day I saw your comment. I think I've already finished my chat. Then I saw your comment later and I saw you say, oh, I'm going to talk about you when you, have you done your teeth? Osha, you are something else. But I want to tell you something. Sincerely, these Turkey people, they are really trying. God knows. Let's put a lot of things aside. I'm not saying go for it, everything. But the teeth one, God knows, in fact, I support everyone that goes for it. There was an actress, or there is an actress, I've forgotten her name now. Who's her name? I've forgotten this actress name. The black lady. You know there's this actress, the black lady. She has this Abiola Adebayo. Abiola Adebayo. I know those of you that are not Yoruba may not know this person, but she's a known actress. She's also in the league of she probably not as prominent as them, but they use her mainly now. She's more, she features so well. Abiola Adebayo. Go and check her teeth. Wow. 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 Okay, they call her Viola. Okay. Abiola, maybe you wanted to write Viola. You wrote Viola Osha. I was so impressed. I was watching one and I was not like, has this girl done something to her? Biola Adebayo, correct, Osha. Along. She, you know, when I was growing up, when you have milk teeth, it is believed that it's a medication that causes this is it malkinikonde, you know, it gives you milk teeth color, which it's to some people it's like a deformation. Do you understand? But it is believed, from what I heard, that it's caused medically from intake of a mother to a child, and they attribute it to this medication called tetracycline. They said those that did not know, maybe you were recommended. I know there was nothing like, you know, in those days in Nigeria or till now, I don't know if it's still happening, they go up, like here you must be prescribed drug. You can't go and get tetracycline, just think, I have a running stomach. I know tetracycline is very helpful for running stomach. people will just go and buy it off the shelf, forgetting that they are pregnant. And you know, pregnant, you need to be extra careful with what you take, because anything you take is going to affect your child. So in those days, many kids came out with that teeth because of intake of wrong medication. Am I making sense? A set of you are lovely, really lovely. Okay, I think that one didn't have that colored teeth. I think our own is just maybe over each other. You understand? Then this Abibiola Adebayo, wow, she has that teeth. Do you understand? She has that teeth. I saw her, oh fufuni. In fact, she takes good care. She has it's not only stomach they go and do in this thing. Oh. It's not only lepa issue. Many things. They will clean the teeth. I don't know what they did though. I don't know what they did to that girl. In fact, I was looking and said, wow, I'm so impressed. This Turkey is really a good place to go and do all these things. So the one that you choose to do. So Sha, please, if you do it, if you do it, please, you are going to enlighten many people that don't know if it is good to do it or not. Then you were laughing. It's not laughing. It's very important. We'll bring you on board. You come and enlighten us. It's good. We want to know. We are learning. Anything to make us look good. I'm game for it. I even tried to bleach my teeth. It didn't work. No. Oh, no. You don't bleach your teeth. Don't bleach your teeth. You go via the right channel. The only thing is that these Turkey people are making it cheaper. These things that's in Europe now, you probably, like in London or Ireland or anything, like I know somebody that is going for tummy, that thing, suction, sorry, I don't know. That one that Eniola did, I know somebody that is going for it, that I know very well, in Turkey. In this thing, they take, I think about, is it 9,000 euro, 12,000 euro, but in Turkey, they take 6,000 euro. Equivalent of 6,000 euro, and she has somebody that did it, then it went well, so she's going to do it too, and she's very comfortable doing it. And you know, they will, all this thing comprises of where you will be doing the thing. They said it's an island in Turkey. The hospital, they will do it. The hotel you will lodge in, everything. Then they said there will be some I think liquids, whatever you'll be drinking, that she said everything to me. She said, okay, I'm just praying for her, it all goes well. Liposuction, all right. The price for the teeth is £3,000. In UK is 50. Exactly. It took it out. Yeah. Okay, I took it as a child. It caused discoloration for my, oh wow, you see now, that is it. Meanwhile in Turkey, for the whole teeth is 6. You see now, so they said it's cheaper. So go. If God blesses you, you can save for it. Go and do it. It's nothing. You understand? Hey? So Osha, we are waiting for you. Anyone that you decide to go for, anything you decide to go for, as long as it's straightforward. Gastric bypass. Inieta, I don't know if it's gastric. You heard me say I don't know the name. I don't know. It's just that they are going to do it. You people know what it is. So that one for that one. Now we'll take you one after another. So the Kayamata issue. I was telling you people a story of someone that is equally maybe like a speaker on Facebook, and she sells this Kayamata. I was trying to say to you people that there's somebody, if you are on board, you can, maybe you are not shy, because I don't know. I don't want to push her too much. She's based in the US. I wouldn't think it too much. So she sold Kayamata to one of us on the platform. You understand? This Kayamata thing, I feel, is brainwash. The same way pastors brainwash us to believe some people to make some people believe that God is a very wicked God. Do you understand? The same way we are, people selling bleaching cream will lie to you. that it's purely organic, meanwhile it has chemical in it. The same way, you understand. So all this thing is brainwash. So what am I trying to bring out here? So this particular lady came to me and bought Kayamata. She was having marital turbulence last year. This is a serious issue. She was having serious marital turbulence. So apparently, prior to when she came to me to lash out that she wants me to help her loud it, and you know how, you can't come and report somebody to me and I will come out and start doing chat for that person. No, don't come to me if that is your intention. I'll come out and start saying, Lagbaja, you took money from somebody. No, no, no. I will never do it. God knows. If it's a speaker or somebody that I don't talk to, what I will tell you is I don't want to get involved with this person, but please try and resolve it, or go to other people that love to turn issues from being reconciled to fracas. You understand? For me, no, I don't. If you notice, I don't. If I cannot be a peacemaker in when you report somebody to me, I will then not put my mouth at all. But after, I can use it to talk, but I will make sure I don't mention the name. Is for you people to go and be finding out as amebo that we are, all of us. You understand? If you want to find out, that's now your own part. But I would not name, shame, name. No, I'm not. I know my limitation. I know what I'm doing in that aspect. So when she came to meet me, this somebody you know very well on this platform. If she's on board, I know her. Probably she might type and she may not type. Probably she doesn't want to be, because of the fact that she has marital, you understand. So the Kayamata was sold to her because she was having marital turbulence. Now, get this. Years ago, about 2 years ago, when I started telling you people about T40, and the reason why I started telling you people about T40 was initially because of the how to perspire nicely between your legs. And if you are the type that love oral sex, I think discovering that, you don't start thinking, does she love oral sex? I'm not giving you my sex life now. I'm sure many of you is thinking, does she love oral sex? You don't really have to love oral sex to want to have a good smell under, to want to feel confident under. You don't have to have a foul smell under. It's better to have a sweet smell under. So, but I felt having, for those of us that, or those of you, I wouldn't use us because you don't know if I love oral sex, so I can't tell you people if I love oral sex. So don't ask me. Okay? So for people that love oral sex, you understand, I now told them that this will be very good for position 69, because please, people that are fasting, sorry, because I know you people, sorry. So that when they are giving it to you, licking your plate, beneath people, now then they say, and Delta people, they are the one that say, you know, one shop, how did I know about this licking of plate? Sorry, you people will say, oh, she'll be talking here, for carry another gist. So I'm coming back to that Kayamata issue. You know, when I was still going to a church, I used to be a peacemaker. They will carry me follow body to go and settle husband now he won't be new woman in Ireland. She was giving her husband problem. So all these elder people now from church now, they now entered that we should go and reconcile the matter. So I was among the delegates. Sorry, because now people history they take length. So now Benin woman, she can't say her husband must go. Her husband must go. Why must your husband go? Which matter happen? She was talking that, how can you be there? You won't be washing my plates, you won't be cleaning the plate. I didn't understand that. I thought maybe it was domestic chores, like, the man no dey clean plate, maybe he go chop leave plate, and you know all these men, that's their job abroad as it is. There's nothing we can do about it. So I felt, being coming from Yoruba background, we are very used to our husband not even eating and standing up, and now we go still go carry our plate go wash her. So it's like, to me, she's a spoilt brat, a spoilt housewife. Do you understand? So she was talking this matter, unknown to me, the other lady, and that was beside me, because that one is Benin, she understood what the woman was saying, but me, I didn't understand. Genuinely, innocently, hear me, because if you want to send people on message like that, that's how they will be chasing me out from my inexperience terminology of my those words. Since that time, I've been talking about chopping plates, cleaning plates, sweeping plates everywhere. So this lady was going on and on, and when the man, when they gave the man the opportunity to say his own side of it, because we were there as peacemakers. They said that the peacemakers, for they shall be called the sons of God. They said maybe, they delegated some of us that they thought, we could help that woman. So, but she was shouting, how can you be like that? You must go. If you don't feel short place, you don't be anywhere. Wait till you dey life for. Her pidgin English very sweet. The man now said, he was now talking about all the job he does, that how many plates he won't lick, how many plates, we don't lick plate, he don't wash plate, so he don't tire. At what age? Waiting, you just shout this plate. So to me, I thought they genuinely were talking about the real plate, washing of plates, only for me to discover that they meant otherwise. How did I discover? So when they were talking, and the women that were talking to her were just beating about the bush and were saying, calm down, you understand? Yeah. Naomi just say, but please, sir, please hold on. Please, sis, can I just say something to you? I don't know. I may be not be putting in the best that you expect from me as a woman. Maybe because I personally am Yoruba, and the way I reason is quite different. If your husband is not washing plates and is not cleaning plates, it's not, what is so for that reason you want to end your marriage? This woman stood up. I was saying, what do I mean? No. She said, speaking Bini. What do I mean? No. Make her not come bring Bible and church. Come here. Make her not. I said, no, I'm not here to add to this matter. I'm only here to make sure there's peace in this home. You understand? The others were looking at me and saying, not be juju be that. If you don't know that this woman is saying that they're not the bencher, they're not the liquor and yash, well. So I now said, no, but this plate issue, our man, I now use my husband as an example. We wash the plate. It's nothing. You understand? Let's be washing your plate yourself. Be shaking it. I was just saying my own innocently. The husband now spilled the bean that, madam, they don't understand what she's saying. That's not what she mean. She said I know they give her away. She said I know they. I was in shock. I was so embarrassed. That then, since that I now knew that it's Benin people that brought this shopping of plate and licking of plate. In fact, I believe that they are the one that love oral sex the most. Benin and maybe Delta side, all you people. Go and ask them. They are the one, because Yoruba people, they don't understand. If I'm talking, you are chopping plate, licking, they don't know what I'm saying. They don't understand that that's the problem. So from then, I started knowing that shopping of plates, licking of plates is attributed to underneath. In fact, that marriage, it nearly break, it nearly dissolve because of no licking of plates. That one don't pass. Now back to the main story. So this particular woman then told me that due to this problem she was having, she came for the T40. She now wanted me to introduce her to T40 because she had gone to this person. She said the person comes out on social media and on Facebook and enlightens people. Is your marriage about to break? Abi don't the man not they look your face anymore? Your yash not they entice your man? I don't know. Me, I don't know. go and meet Jaruma, Opeyemi, and the people that you people know that said it on social media. God knows I have never sat under a speaker or watch a speaker introducing or explaining that I don't know anything about it. I only heard from this woman. So she said the woman does charts and she talks about it and she enlightens people, and I know this person. I heard that when she was saying it, I said, okay, that now after she took that thing, the marriage kuku con scatter. Now I want you people to know one thing: Kayamata can never destroy your marriage. I don't know what it entails. I don't know what you people take that is called Kayamata. Do you understand? I don't know. But I can tell you for sure that it cannot destroy your marriage, but it cannot help your marriage. If your man is at the verge of leaving you and you go and buy Kayamata, you are on your own. You are wasting your money. It's like your skin is turning to alabi yellow on. Do you understand? And you go and buy bleaching cream from particular cream vendor, forget it. You will look embalmed. They will lie to you that they don't have any bleaching chemical in it. It's all organic, but it's a lie. Am I making any sense? So Kayamata cannot ruin your marriage. Kayamata is nothing. In fact, going to kuku do jazz that will eventually wear off is better than Kayamata. It will wear off. If you do jazz take old man, it must wear off because it's not natural. Nothing that you do that is not natural, that doesn't wear. Even bleaching, you bleach now, they work for you. After you explode, you burn, you wrinkle, you even die and still be alive. You become a living corpse. So there's nothing that is fake and artificial that doesn't have an expiry time. It is only that time will tell it will expire. If you select people that join you people using images, Kerubu join you using images, you go to inside ocean or sea, Oloku must wake up one day and dissolve it. That is the truth. It's only the natural one that becomes the bone of bone, the flesh of flesh. The fake one must end. The one that is never meant to be. Use all the Kayamata, get it from the Jaruma Gogon. It will still go. The man will still go. So now the thing is this: when this woman now got in touch with me, she was not telling me the story, and she now told me that when she now used it, I don't know the application, her husband kuku, the hatred the man had, now the marriage now kuku dissolved. The man just kuku pack out. Now put in mind, assuming it worked for her, that the man automatically maybe repented and just had a change of mind and started loving her again, she would have thought it was the Kayamata that helped her. But sadly, Kayamata doesn't do anything. It doesn't make the man stay. It doesn't make the man go. A man that loves you, you use Kayamata, he will still stay. You don't use Kayamata, he will still stay. You get me? So he doesn't love you. You use Kayamata, he will go. You don't use Kayamata, he will still go. So the man left. So when the man left, it dawned on her that she has been swindled. She shouted scam, but the woman's voice, the speaker's voice, is bigger than hers. Do you understand? So she thought, coming to meet me, she wanted me to help her fight the woman. So that was why she needed to tell me. She's one of ours in the courtroom, one of ours, based in US. So, but the speaker is not one of ours, so the speaker too is there on her own. So this is how this woman, I then asked her, who is this person that did this to you? Then she told me, I didn't want her to spoil this person's business. I will not lie to you people. That's me. I am not, I will never be a party to it. Instead, if I don't want to communicate with that person and I don't want to be involved with that person, I'll tell you, sorry, I don't want to be involved. Look elsewhere to resolve the matter. I back off. But if I can, I immediately did a three-way call because she told me the amount that was taken off her. And so I immediately did a conference call and connected the seller and the complainant to each other. Good thing was the seller picked her call, and I then asked the question, Lagbaja, a report was brought to me, and I don't think I should talk about it on the media. This can be resolved behind camera. What happened? So she explained a part of the story, which still boils down to Najeje sit her own. They do her promo. This woman walked up to her. She's only trying to help this woman. This woman is Kinikon. Now she now came and is asking for refund since the thing not work. And that she's not ready because the Kayamata, it entails a lot. They do this, they do this. I said, okay. I turned to my client, who is the courtroom person. I said, what do you want? That one was doing it. I didn't see her face, but she was hurting. I want all my money back. Apparently, she has been bullying. She has been bullying the seller, and the seller has been giving it back to her. In fact, the seller has been threatening her that, come out and tell the world. Shebi, you want to hold down your husband. And I did it for you. It worked for other people. It didn't work for you. Is it my fault? Maybe your husband head not great chop Kayamata. It has been working for other people, but it didn't work for you. It's not my fault. There are some people it doesn't work for because their spirit is clinical. I say, I was just listening to how they were going back and forth. I then told the seller, I said, seller, you know I don't want to handle this case roughly, and I don't want you people to fight. Now, I will do this. I want you to try and give back. Let's say she charged maybe 300,000. I said, can you give back 250,000? Do you understand? I pushed that forward. I gave her that offer. I said, please, can you give her? The woman then shouted, the Kayamata, no, Yeye Kudi, I respect you. How can you say, do you know what? She now even connected another person again, one of her workers. Can you tell me this particular case, Then she said, you know one particular case in US, it's Lagbaja, the thought this is another person on the phone. We are now for now conference call. Can you tell me what happened? That one too was not same man that's talking to me now. If you know what we did in this matter, apparently, Kayamata now is not just how you people come on social media to explain it. Like, it's not just Kayamata. I don't know where you people rub it. Maybe on your nipple or your forehead or inside your yash. No, it entails spiritual incantation and invocation. They invoked spirits inside it. This person that they called was saying that, do you know the midnight invocation and the incantation they made? I was in shock. Because me, I thought it's like T40, that you people will just gently rub between your leg. They will lick your plate, chop your plate. They will enjoy the plate. Then they will be looking forward to that same plate again because of this nice aroma. So it connects you to your husband, and your husband will be having particular sense. So when you go and do with another person, your own special smell will be so distinct and so unique that it will still come back. That was my own explanation about T40, if you remember. So when I heard the story, it became a different scenario for me. I became lost. And I knew that this my client now has entered. So I said, okay. I said, okay. I said, please, can you let that your worker go? Let me just talk to you. You understand? So I said, please, let's not make this whole thing bad. It's bad as it is. It won't be good. You people make a mess of it and they'll start to talk about it. She's ready to be shaming you by labeling you a scammer. And she now said, I'm ready to let the world know what she came to tell me to do for her. So I told her that one. I said, okay, let's do it. So we were now bargaining. I needed to calm down. The threshold I had was higher, so I needed to bring it down. to make my complainant, who is one of us in the courtroom, feel better. So we agreed and we came to an agreement, and she promised. She said, I said return I'm let's say 300, and I said return 200,000. She agreed, and she said to me, Yeye Kudi, is because of you. If not, this your person that you brought, I will deal with her. I said, please, for my sake, let it slide. Now, I was able to now understand the Kayamata you guys buy out there. This is what it entails. Now, back to what I now thought. I now thought to myself, with due respect, all the people I still selling this Kayamata, I am not using it to shame anybody. Men won't stay with them too. So why go and buy Kayamata for who cannot keep a man? Because the reason for Kayamata is to keep your man. Records have it that none of them have even been able to keep a man for years, maybe 10 or a decade or 2 decades or even more. So that's the reason why I got interested in Jaruma's case. Do you understand that? Okay, the king or the queen of Kayamata gone before, because she is the one that introduced this Kayamata. As far as I know, it went viral via her when she was still in Dubai before they deported her to Nigeria. It was through her that many of you started knowing about Kayamata. So before all our other people now went to join her. Do you understand? So I now said, this is interesting. If everybody thought she had her husband with her, and her husband had long eloped, even the man was shaming her. I will read it. Sorry guys, I will read it. Sorry guys. Now this is the husband. This is the Kayamata lady. That's the empire, Jaruma, and this is the husband. Okay? Now, business woman Jaruma and her husband go at each other. So they have been going back and forth. It has been war, or area war new, that is between them. Now, why am I saying this? Many things she had to say. I'm not going to go through that. But what matters is Jaruma Empire creates an impression as if the husband is still very much in love with her, wants to be in touch. He's still dying to come under her, like, have sex and be sleeping with her, because she believes that it is a Kayamata using the guy to the cash cruise, so that people can think that a Kayamata is for real. Then the man gave it back to her and said, I have served you breakfast since. The guy, I have served you, because he's been watching her and stuff like that. And I have served you breakfast since. I told you I'm done. Stop fooling your gullible followers. Stop fooling your gullible followers. I'm only in contact with you because of my son. She creates the impression as if the guy still wants to talk to her. This guy still wants to be with us. The guy wants to play with her. You understand? And why am I saying it? Why am I coming, so that you people can understand is that Kayamata aspect. She's making money, good, but be real. Don't create impression that people will now feel scammed. People will now feel scammed. They will be like, wow, you duped me. Do you get it? You duped me, because how can you tell me to use something to tie a man that you can't keep a man? You can't hold a man for a decade with that thing. And you see, this is what pastors have been doing to us. This is what cream sellers have been doing to us. And I think it's a wake-up call for many of you to think with your, the brain is an app. You have to be wise. The brain is an app. Come on. The man has said, I've only been in contact with you. You can't have my child in your custody and expect me not to be in contact with you. It's not to have sex with you. It's not because I'm missing you. Stop fooling your gullible followers. Let them not be, don't use me to be selling Kayamata. Even as a matter of fact, you pick, you are one is dropping, you one man is going another, you are picking another one. Still boils down to the fact that Kayamata doesn't work. So it's not about how many men you are able to get. It's about the fact that that one you have stays with you. And that was where one of the complainants that came to me missed it, because she wanted, her marriage was at the verge of breakup. She wanted to use Kayamata. It's about to have gone down on her knees or choose another route. She went and started messing and wasting her money on Kayamata. And the man eventually left her. The man dumped her. She's in severe, you know when they say severe pains. She's in pains. Sometimes she comes on this platform. God knows. You people all know her. Along. She's not normal. Along that region. Don't be angry. Oh. Don't be angry. I'm only saying it because the place she missed it was going for the wrong thing. Now, the guy then said another thing that I keep saying we need to talk. This was what I wanted to tell you on the phone, because I know you create content from deceit and lies. Stop using me to sell your fake products. You're just not the work. It never worked. Only fools believe in Kayamata. Only fools believe in Kayamata. By now, everyone knows you keep posting old videos. You lost me. Someone better found me. And I, Rich Rose Fahad, found peace. But your pride and love for attention keeps making you so, I don't know what he wrote, so shit or something like that. They so shit, I think. You understand? So that's, please take note that all this Kayamata thing is fake. Okay, somebody is saying something here. Okay, somebody is saying something. Let me read it. God kept me. Omokran goes up, says, this is your name, Longo. Yeah, it used to work those days because it was a traditional norm until all these small ladies got into it, invoking spirits, etc. It never used to be a spiritual thing. You will notice that years ago, you don't hear Hausa men separate from their wives. It was believed that once you perform that Kayamata ritual, your man will not look elsewhere. All these little ones selling Kayamata isn't valid, yeah. Now I want to point a correction. If there's anywhere they practice polygamy the most in Nigeria, is Hausa people. So even go now, I want to tackle you in that aspect, because you said, if you say they don't separate, I accept. Even in those days, our own side, Yoruba side, they don't separate too. And it's not Kayamata. But when they talk about polygamy, that's people that do not practice monogamy at all. From birth, they have been polygamous in nature. It's Hausa people. And I want to believe they are like that in terms of not separating from their wives, because Hausa people are contented people. The religion they hardly have no art of education, and the more you are not educated, the better for people that want to stay in marriage. Many people that are not educated find their men as lords over them, so they stay put. Any toothpick or thing, religion makes you enslaves people most time, and religion makes you fear that you will be labeled. So many people stay married, especially in Hausa land. Education in Yoruba land and this side of the world, started making people to walk out of marriage. So I still say Kayamata doesn't work, because if you want to talk about polygamy, the people that practice it the most is Hausa people. And what we are trying to get here is how to keep your man to yourself alone until death do you people part. So you can't be married to a man that has 3 wives, 5 wives, and say that you are married sincerely. No. You are married publicly. So Kayamata is not the real thing. It's about the fact that Hausa people are laid back. They are not exposed, so they stay put in marriage. It helps a lot in marriage, and religion helps a lot in marriage. After all, and also it enslaves people. They are suffering. So I don't accept that. I was born and bred in Kaduna, so I know the Hausa tradition. I'm not saying that you don't know the tradition. It's a tradition that can be argued upon. I'm countering you that Kayamata works. You understand? I'm not saying you are not right in your understanding and the belief. It's a belief which I find it not true. If you call it a sex enhancement, I would buy that more than when you say it holds your man and it gives you a lasting marriage. No, I do not I do not buy that. Kayamata is meant for ladies to be succulent for their men and for them to be sweet for their men. It works, but it never used to tie. Exactly. And that's why Ajara Yunusa, I accept that. I accept your own understanding compared to God kept me, I accept your own, Yunusa. I can believe that. So it doesn't keep a man. It doesn't. It can only make your punani succulent and, yes, I accept that. That would not keep your man. That wouldn't allow your man stay put with you. It wouldn't. It probably will make him enjoy you. But if he has other people that is enjoying the same way, he will equally keep all of them, and that's no winner. The aim for Kayamata and the introduction that we were giving is that it keeps your man, it keeps your home, it keeps your marriage, it makes your man not to look elsewhere. But Hausa people do polygamous the most. If there's anybody that will be awarded polygamy Grammy award, Hausa people now then top the list in Nigeria. They be oga. So that is that. So be careful. Kayamata is, for what this lady have said, accepted. But for what Jaruma and co are saying, no, it's a scam in that aspect. The people that come to sell it to you, they are scamming you. For enhancement, I believe. I accept. For enhancement, I accept. You understand? So then we move. Let's quickly move to another person's this thing. So that's the case now. So you can see the queen of it equally can't keep a man, and still making people believe that the man is still chasing her up and down. So if she choose another man today, gets another man today, it doesn't still mean that Kayamata is what helped her. No. So don't let them scam you. Don't come back crying to we now that we should help you block them. So you understand? No. Don't let them scam you. Go with your brain. Just like when I came with what I used to enhance my libido, that I said coming many times, many times. We're coming and coming. Even when I traveled to Amsterdam at one point, my coming finished. Thank God the fasting started. So my body is gaining the come again. It finished. Let me now come and tell you people that thing will keep your husband. You understand? it's good to be using it so that you use it to tie down your husband. Do you understand? That's a scam on my own side, even though they didn't send me to come and tell you people. Do you understand? Let's not think I'm the one selling, or the owner gogo comes to tell you people that on the media. That's a scam. That's what I'm saying. That's not fair. Just say the truth. This thing helps your libido. This thing will make you to be coming anyhow like a nuisance. You'll be coming and be shouting. You'll be, it enhances your sex life. Be real. Just say what it is meant for. When you are selling something to people, let them know what you are selling to them, so that if eventually, does even more, it's more feathers to you. When me, I bought cream that I didn't buy, they dashed me, that burnt my hand. Did I not look at my hand? I'm still suffering. This how I embalm people. Look, it was dashed to me. I cried out to you people. I said it to you people. See, they dashed me cream and it burnt my hand. And this one that sells cream to people. You understand? It's a scam. Imagine if I used my money to buy it. It's even worse. That's double jeopardy for me. My hard-earned money, then it burns me like this. I'm now having to go through using all kinds of things that my skin vendor is now using. Is now doing to try and revive my hand. It's a shame. If I want to do stuff now, I'm so conscious of my hand. My hand, no. So it's not fair. If I was that type of the troublesome type, and I decide now, I'll bring out the name of the cream vendor, and start bringing you down, that's not good. But nevertheless, you shouldn't scam people. You shouldn't scam people. You are destroying lives. Many people hope on all these things a lot because you want to make money. You want to make money. You should not scam people, destroy people's life. Do you know that some of this kind of hand, some husbands can see it and leave their wife? Do you know that? Ask me why. How can you wake up in the morning and the man will see Michael Jackson E.T. beside him? When I wanted to marry this girl, I marry human being. Which one is embalm and embalm? More or less that, you are the ones trying to destroy lives. Same thing. If person marriage don't spoil, let her face that, marriage don't kuku pafuka. It's either she goes on her knees and be praying the way the kind of Paul and Silas, they pray, they cry, and the Holy Ghost came forth for them. Do you understand? Let them go on their knees and pray and kuku fast for 40 days and 40 nights. Let them kuku die fasting. Than to go and you are in pain. Husband who is planning to leave you has served you divorce paper. Then you still want to take money from that person that is suffering. Then the man will now kuku parry bag and go, because in the process of her looking for help from where it's not. No, it's not as acceptable. These are the things that I am saying. If it's other people, they can bring you out. They can bring you out and say, let's ruin our life. No. But you to have a rethink. Integrity matters a lot. Integrity, and that's why you see me saying I don't take advert money on this page. A lot of people come to me, how much is your money? We want you to advertise for. I say no. Because many of you lie. You lie a lot. You lie, this is what I'm selling. And in the end, you have killer diseases and different things, silent killers in what you have packed for people. Then I would have come and use my own name to tell people about it at the end of the day. mà ní ṣẹ̀sìn, people will now come for me. Do you know that simple, some people expect their parcel from T40 or from all the things I Yeti wig or anything I said that I said that I use, that I talk about here. If they have a single pen problem with them, it's me they are coming to meet. Me will not get a commission for the matter. We know that I just use it. So I keep my circle very small, so that if you misbehave, I can just tell you, pie, you are going. You can't tell me this is what you do, or you sell to me and you are not straightforward. That's what we are saying. Credibility. Credibility matters a lot. You can't be scamming people. Just turn person to barmaid. God created me in his own image. Why must I turn to a barmaid before I go back and go and join my mother? So my mother is still alive by the grace of God. When I old, I go and join my grandparents looking like a barmaid. It's not good. A lot of us, you have turned our life to embalmment. Only share everywhere, only beribe everywhere, thieves everywhere. Okay, now so that one is about all this Jaruma and all this thing. You understand? It's not good. Now I'm going to quickly do Honorable's case. I'm sure a lot of you are tired of Honorable's case. Many of you want us to move on. We have moved on, but I will not do without analyzing Honorable's case. No, I want to close this chapter and his file, dismiss the case from the courtroom finally. However, let's listen to Honorable. I know many of you have listened to it, but I want to just pick something from what I noticed in this Honorable's chat. Now, a lot of people that I think I heard spoke made it sound as if Honorable personally came out for Nkechi. Yes, he apologized to Nkechi, but I will not lie. Honorable, for me, in fact, this is the first time I see an Ekiti man impress me so much. I'm sure Honorable will be like, huh? Did I impress this woman? I am highly impressed. You know, Yoruba people say one thing, bibi re o se fowora. Thanks to Sonia Ade. Oti daju. Bí abíni, if they born you, kò tó ká tún tún ara ẹni bí. That is what this Honorable have showcased. You know, many of us always come, you know, that when we are critically analyzing cases on this platform, you know, some of us don't think of the fact that no one is flawless. I'm not flawless. So means when I saw Nike Pella face burn, I was abusing Nike Pella. Didn't they burn my own hand too? That's what life is. Haven't I used bleaching cream too before? Because I'm lucky, it has not destroyed me the way it has destroyed some people. At least it destroyed me small too. Doesn't mean that I'm not flawless. No one is flawless. It doesn't mean that when I'm doing critical analysis or I have a court case of, you know, different issues that probably I'm even going through, but I'm the one having to go to the place I'm delegated to go and take statement from maybe a criminal or something. Doesn't mean that I don't have someone I know that equally has the same problem. No one is flawless. Wasiu said, he said, Kaluku ló ní tiẹ̀ lára. all of us have our own. It's only who, na everybody na thief, na only who money meets security catch. That's how you know that you are a barao. This guy, if you still dislike this man, then you are a witch. Even if Nkechi doesn't even love this man anymore, she has moved on, because it's your financially, that if there's anything that is paining Nkechi, is the financial aspect. This man is not ready to spend as what Nkechi thought was that he really has money. He probably has, but not as much as what Nkechi expected. Like he always say, the man always use the word to my capacity. And now I think he uses a different word, but there's a way he expresses that as the way he can help. I mean, he gives as he can, is I think as he's able to. That's to say, me she Jaruma me lo. Wetin I get now, I get take good wife, husband for wife or for my babe. I want us to quickly listen to this man. If you still dislike this man, you can't enter heaven. I'm so impressed. I have never seen Ekiti man so humble, because Ekiti ó lágídí jù. When you say somebody heady, they are the ones that will be in House of Representatives or in their senators in the federal. People they will be speaking Oyibo, they will argue, they will never compromise. Ekiti people. I know them. I know Ekiti people. Don't come for me, oh. Don't come and be shouting here. Don't come and be fighting me here. Oh. It's my platform. Ekiti people. Whoa, heady baje, very stubborn. They do. For Ekiti man to soft pedal, this guy has ambition. I'm impressed. And it has made me to like him. It has made me to like him. Ọmọdé mo for abiba, komo for abi, whatever, you know. He misstepped, and listen to him. But all I can see there is that is because of his political ambition. He's very smart. He just give us just help us, make we back inside. Those of us that are analyzing, make all of us. But I told you people the last time that it's at fault. How can he go and take small hand to go and receive big slap from Nkechi again? Second one, how can they win him 2 times? But the people that advise him, they love him. And if they didn't advise him, if he's the one that had a rethink, that no, Yeye Kudi, Ekiti people is coming. I'm coming for you. Joy for saying that. Let me pin you down here. I'm coming for you. Okay. Now, let's listen to Honorable. Oh, Honorable. But Nkechi and this man, they look alike. Oh. Nkechi and this man look alike. If you don't know, say this Honorable fine, you are a witch. Ajenye. He's the most handsome man in Ekiti land. Hey, yeah. I didn't say that Ekiti are not intelligent, but they are very heady and stubborn. Ajara, Yunusa, they are too stubborn. But this man, he just...
Hello, everyone. Hello. Can you guys hear me?
We can hear you talk. Anyway, let me forward you because I think he wasn't too sure of himself when he came out.
Can you hear me?
He looks like he's fidgeting here.
Hello, okay. Thank you. No, I know you can hear me.
You know who he looks like? Who can remember the Pastor David that came for Apostle Suleiman? Exactly how he looked like. He looked he was fidgeting, he looked restless, he looked a bit he was actually calm, and I think he's a naturally handsome man, so he looks calm, but he looks worried and he's had some sleepless nights. The matter shook him. Yeah, he looked worried. So look at him.
Yes, Kayamata, thank you very much. Oh, thank you, princess. Thank you,
Sorry guys, I don't have volume. You know I'm not in my base, so I don't have volume. You have to manage it. I don't have any volume. Okay, let me try the other phone. Hold on, let me try the other phone. Let me see if that can work. Hold on, let me try the other phone because I don't have volume. Sorry, so that one this one I always use speaker. You understand? I use speaker. I'm coming guys, sorry. Boni chatting here while I'm just trying to get the chat. I think this will be better. His hands was shaking. Yes, he was actually fidgeting. Linda, who told you I'm not smiling? I'm warning you, Linda. You just come now. You have started. Which one be smile now? You just dey come. Security, hold Linda outside. I've told you people, cut clerk, when Linda come, don't mute her phone. Let her not talk until when we are finished court.
Hello, everyone. Hello. Can you guys hear me?
He had to take a deep
Can you
breath.
guys hear me? Please, if you can hear me, just say hi.
He was actually.
Can you hear me? Clearly?
He was so restless. I pity how he felt.
Hello, okay.
He's had sleepless
Thank
nights.
you. Now you can hear me. Yes. Now I know you guys can hear me. Thank you very much. Oh, thank you, princess. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate it. Thank you. There's actually a lot to talk about today. I think I'm gonna give 10 to 50 minutes of my time.
A lot of people just kept capturing it like he came to apologize to Ikechi. Okay, he did, but in passing by, he apologized to the public more. Yeah, he's so scared.
Okay. Yes. Thank you very much, guys. There's something we need to talk about, and we're gonna start in 2 minutes. So please share this so some of our people can really understand.
No.
And get facts right.
It's people like you
There's
now.
some things we really need to talk about right now.
Okay, I know you want to talk. Hold on. God kept me. Your husband is a kitty too. Okay, so why are you against this man? Why are you against him? He had degrees, so he has to boast about it now. Okay, why are you against him in that aspect? Not be waiting you get, you go take talk. He's doing his PhD, he has masters, yes. Why are you not happy for him? Are you in Kechi? Your husband is also handsome. Why are you saying that? If you don't want him to say, you should not boast about your husband. You understand? So you see, the thing is this guy accepts in this what he has to say here that he messed up. He didn't expect himself to be in this kind of controversy, and he has come out to the public to say, I am sorry, which God knows I didn't expect him to say this sorry. Ask me why. Because at the end of the day, Kechi gave it back to him. But I think because of his political ambition, he needed to do this for posterity's sake, because it's quite degrading for a man of his caliber and for his ambition and for, you know, the whole of Ekiti people. He said, I am the pride of Ekiti. And so if you say a thing like that, that means you know your worth, you know what you have in plan or your plans. So it's really not okay for you people to keep bringing him down and be talking down on him, especially because he has apologized. What else you people want? Come to think of it, it doesn't owe many of us any explanation, because it's here and Nkechi that are having problem. They brought it on the media. He's only meant to even address his apology to only Nkechi, so that it wouldn't look as if he's not he talks lowly about women. He went childish about many things. Come to think of it, but you know, Ekiti, for who they are mainly like this. It's just sadly he brought his own out on the media. Ekiti people are very heady. They speak too much of English. Akonwodepo. And they never budge. Whoa, okay. Sima, they don't come down for anybody. So that is why I think this guy actually acted wisely. And I for one, even Nkechi doesn't accept his apology and likes of you, God kept me, I accept his apology. Because it takes a lot, a man's ego, for a man to say sorry. He said it many times. And that's why I'm analyzing it, that I am so impressed. If many of we, women and men, can emulate this young lad after misbehaving in public or after doing anything in our secret closets and anything, and we can say sorry, many things will get better between us. Relationship will get better. If Nkechi feels, oh, this man coming out is cheap, you understand, oh, this man doesn't have money, sorry for the gods. I for once, anywhere I see honorable, as far as I am concerned, if he can apologize, Nkechi should equally come out and apologize, because she too went extra. They both messed up. I wouldn't take side with a woman. Oh, sorry guys, sorry, don't talk here. I wouldn't take side with a woman because it's a man that, you know, the only thing I know is that he is wrong, because he was the one that granted interview foremost. So maybe we can restrict it or limit it to him, that okay, he has apologized and he meant it. But Nkechi gave him bass-boss. The bass-boss was too much. Many of you gave him as well. I gave him too. So what else you people want for him? What else? His blood? Hey Joe, this is somebody's son. This is somebody's father. He's not a perfect being. He can do it wrong, and he realizes, and he's quick. He can as well just walk away. Kí lẹ fẹ́ ṣe fún? Nothing. Kí lẹ fẹ́ ṣe fún? Kò sí. You know, many of you will just talk everywhere and go. Nothing. And many women will still come for him. I know some of you that have told me to give you his number now. Àbí mo parọ́ ni. Some of you have messaged me to give you his number. I said, no, I don't give number. Go on his page. I think his number is there. So ẹ má jẹ́ ká máa sọ̀rọ̀ síbi tọ́rọ̀ wà. Continue.
All right. Thank you.
You two talk. I don't like when you talk too long. Talk.
Thank you. Yeah, please let the viewers.
You people bully people too much, so.
Yeah.
Ọmọ èèyàn kan ní nà.
Hey, Paid of Lagos, that's funny. Thank you. 1 minute more, we're gonna start, guys. 1 minute more, we're gonna start. Okay? 1 minute, guys. We're gonna start. It's very, very important. Some things we really need to talk about right now. It's very, very important we start talking about it. Yeah. Yes. 1 minute. Thank you.
Oh yeah, you talk now. People saying sorry is best. Yes, saying sorry is best. And Farah then said it's up to Honorable to put a stop to any disrespect towards his person. He needs to move on and stop dragging his unimportant issue.
Let them speak their mind.
You may think that this is not important, Farah Deng, but it is when he explained his reason. You understand? It is for his political career and also for his foundation. You know, because when it's one thing Nkechi doesn't know that helped me to reason better regarding this man is that I didn't get money off him. He was giving me 30,000, was giving me 10,000, and the guy said something. Assuming Nkechi was getting huge sum of amount and big money from this man, many people would have thought he's using the foundation money to be carrying women. Do you understand? So I think that helps him for me. That helps him for me.
When they don't speak their mind, then it's not a good thing.
They just be calming down. What happened to me, Florence?
Okay? Pour your anger and your love.
Am I coming up? Am I going up?
Guys, you're gonna start in 2 minutes, please. There's so much time. So call your people if you need to. Whoever your favorite people, let them come.
So you talk now.
Start talking about this.
All this you just story 5 minutes to be saying call people.
Thank you, guys.
I don't want to miss out anything. Let me forward it because this thing
from traditional rulers,
you
from
got
religious leaders, from families, from friends, from everyone, and they've been able to tell me how disappointed they've been in this few.
I won't finish playing it. I'll just play a bit, then say what I want to say.
I apologize to everyone. I'm really truly sorry for everything that happened during this last 5 days. You know, I know it's been a very, very terrible time for me and my people as well. When I started receiving calls from different people,